Hey, this is Brian Stillman at CES 2020 in Las Vegas, Nevada, Las Vegas Convention Center. We are bringing you continuing coverage of all sorts of cool technology that is on display at this amazing convention. Right now, I'm with Satoshi from CodeIllusion. Well, Satoshi from Life is Tech, and you are here with CodeIllusion.
Yep.
CodeIllusion is software that teaches kids to code using Disney characters and Disney animation. That sounds super cool.
Thank you.
What is this? Explain this to me.
It's about, you can learn the actual text-based coding, which means the professional codings, not like visual coding.
Right.
And it has you can learn JavaScript, HTML, CSS, or processing with more than 100 lessons.
How does this work? This is pretty cool.
Sure, thank you.
And how does it use the characters? What's going on with that?
Yeah, we got it. So we use 14 Disney movies, you can see here. So for example, for the Frozen, you can learn how to create Elsa's snow magic by JavaScript like this.
Oh, okay.
Or you can learn how to create 2D scrolling games with Aladdin, including some mathematics such as sine or cosines, right? And also, you can create some website for the Zootopia, recruiting some new police officers, or there are a bunch of games or websites you can create, such as puzzle game using Snow White. So actually, you can create something you like.
That's really cool.
Coding skill.
So, can you show me a demo of how this works?
Sure. So this is a part of the Frozen lesson. So I just pre-coded here.
Of course.
Yeah, this is the coding window, and this is the hint window, and this part is the result window.
Okay.
So for this demo, I can show you the snowflakes just going straight, right?
Okay.
And now we are asked to change one parameter to 0 to 0.006. So I'm going to change this parameter to 0.006 and see what happens. Now the snowflakes start rotating, right?
So kids get immediate feedback as they're doing it, so they can see, here's the hint, then they do it, and then the results.
Exactly. So we call this a step-by-step approach, so that nobody gets stuck or left behind.
Right.
So our company was founded 10 years ago in Japan.
Okay.
And we have 50,000 students over there for the teenagers.
Right.
And we know that engagement is a key, especially for this kind of text-based coding, because it's very hard.
Right.
I mean, hard to continue learning and hard to learn. So we wanted to make sure that everybody gets the engaged, learning experience.
Okay. What age range is this for?
Yeah, starting from, I would say probably around 10, who are used to create some, type the keyboard up to any ages.
Right.
Because many of our customers, counterintuitively, are adults.
No, I think that makes sense.
And 30s, yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of people are interested in coding, and it seems, especially once you're an adult, it seems particularly difficult to get involved in. At that point, well, I'm not in school anymore, but maybe I just want to learn how this stuff works. I want to understand it. So I can totally see this being something that people would be interested in.
Right.
And how did you end up partnering with Disney on this?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Disney's a pretty giant company, and how'd that come together?
Yeah, actually, as I said, we started our, IT programming, education from Japan, and one of the executives' kid came to our boot camp in Japan. So that's how Disney noticed ourselves.
Okay.
And they reached out to us in Japan. So actually, this product was launched 2 years ago in Japan.
Okay.
And we did great hit. So that's why we now come here in the States, and now we are available.
That's super cool. With all the different properties that Disney has now with Marvel and with Star Wars and all their own stuff, I imagine, is this something that you can sort of expand into all the properties and licenses?
Yep.
That's got to be a lot of fun for kids. Where can they find this if kids want to download this?
Just come CodeIllusion, CodeIllusion.io.
Okay.
You can have some free trial.
And then how much does the product cost?
Yeah, it's about $1,900 for upfront, or $65 per month for installment plan. But you get a lifetime access, and you can share the account with your family. So of course, not only for the kids, but also the parents can learn how to code.
So it's $1,900
in upfront, and
that's it. You pay that forever, or $65 a month.
Right.
And it's unlimited access to it per month.
Exactly.
Cool. And how many computers can you load it on?
Oh, any.
So once you purchase it, you can put it on as many machines as you want. Huh.
It's a web-based,
And when it, okay, I see what you're saying. Yep,
Right.
got it. So it's a web-based software. How far through the coding process does it take you? Like, ultimately, are you going to be making your next Disney animated movie on this?
Right.
How far does that
Yeah,
go?
I would say very professional level that you get the fundamental skill, which
Okay.
means you can learn easily the next languages, because coding languages changes time goes by. So
Right.
you need to understand the fundamentals,
Okay.
how to code, algorithm or the logics. So that's why we wanted to have the comprehensive, courses.
Right.
Not like only one language just for 5 lessons. That's not enough.
Right. How did you develop something like this? How did you make it into something that
Right.
kids could interact with in a
Right,
way
right.
that they're comfortable with? These are
Right.
pretty abstract concepts. These are pretty difficult concepts.
Because, as I said, we have 50,000 students,
Right.
teenagers in Japan, and we have 10 years experience. So we put those knowledge here with the help of our CTO, who is the former CTO of the Square Enix, who
Okay.
created like a Final Fantasy and
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. So
Yeah.
we put those elements together.
Right. Okay. Cool. This is really great. So this is available now
Yep.
in the U.S.
Yep.
And download from
CodeIllusion.io.
CodeIllusion.io.
Yep.
CodeIllusion.io. Very cool software. If you want to learn to code, if you want to maybe set the groundwork to make the next Avengers Endgame, this could possibly get you, or at least your kid, on the road towards that. And it looks like a lot of fun at the same time. Stick around. We're going to continue to bring you coverage from CES 2020. Software, hardware, all the best technology, all the newest technology that's coming out. It's all here, and we're bringing it to you. We'll be back.